Hello lads, you're probably wondering how I got into this situation. Well, it all started a few days ago when I uploaded this video. This video highlighted some achievements in Payday 2 that I found very annoying. I uploaded it, and you lot really enjoyed it. And judging by the comments you gangsters left on it, you had a lot to say when it came to achievements in Payday 2. So I thought it was only fitting to make a follow-up video to take some suggestions from you guys for what other achievements in this game suck massive c***. So lads and lasses, strap yourselves in, because today we are going to be looking at 5 even more annoying achievements in Payday 2 that were picked out by you guys in the comment section of the previous video. Let's go! Goat Simulator Heist. Payday 2 is a game where you rob jewelry stores, banks, to even bigger banks, to goats? The fuck? Yep, you heard that right. Goat Simulator is one of the many collaborations that Overkill made possible in Payday 2. If you think the sound of a heist that requires you to kidnap goats hanging from street lamps, burning buildings, and spinning store fans was batshit crazy, you would be correct. However, as much of a meme this heist has become, I think it's pretty fun for one reason, and one reason only. The long fella. This boy allows you to get from point A to point B whilst committing vehicular manslaughter on Washington's police force. Anyways, you're going to need to use this vehicle on day 1 to rev around, collect all the goats, chuck them in the back of the lorry, and proceed to day 2, which is where the achievement comes into play. Farmer Miserable, a nod to the previously mentioned Dr. Miserable, is what we are going to be going for today, and is an achievement that many of you in the comments suggested. So the objective for this one is once you have reached day 2, there are around 13 goats you need to extract on a balloon cage. Normally, the plane would fly over, you would assemble the cage, throw all the goats onto it, the plane would fly by and pick up all the goats, and you get out of there. Piece of piss. However, for this achievement, you need to individually throw one goat at a time into the balloon cage. The plane picks up the cage with a single goat in it. The plane drops off another cage. Assemble another cage. Throw another goat into the balloon cage. The plane picks up the goat. Vast, we're not doing this again. Fuck off. So yeah, as you probably gathered, it's quite repetitive. And I'd say this is slightly more annoying than Big Oil's achievement, considering the fact that you need to build each cage again and again. Plus, the parts for the cage always seem to get dropped off on one side of the map, and the location to build the cage is always on the other side of the map, miles away. Once you have finally gone through this grueling process, the achievement will pop up, and thankfully, you could just stop playing the heist there. However, you might as well just complete the heist at this point, seeing as you've gotten that far. Overall, this achievement is pretty annoying. Oh yeah, honourable mention to this achievement I got whilst I was randomly playing this shit show. Yeah, Diamond Heist. An absolute classic from Payday the Heist ported over into Payday 2. The reason we're on this heist is by popular demand, as some of you pointed out an achievement in this heist which requires you to secure a particular red diamond. Of course, the achievement I'm talking about is Blood Diamond. For this achievement, you simply need to complete the heist as normal. Hack these 2 security boxes, get the code for the vault door from 3 different laptops, grab the keycard off one of the party boys, then once you get down to the vault, swipe the keycard, pop the code in, and there's a slight chance that a secondary vault will spawn in the room which houses the red diamond. Well, how much of a chance do you ask? Well, according to the Steam forums, this diamond has a 20% chance to spawn on Mayhem difficulty or higher, and on Overkill, it's a 10% chance. So you might as well play it on Mayhem or above. I might as well give it a shot and see how I do. Okay, so I start the heist, hack the 2 security consoles, get the codes from the laptops, grab the keycard, make my way down to the vault, wait for it to open, and no way, on my first try. Yep, I got it on my first try. This felt really good. Considering the amount of times I had to restart Murphy's Law in the last video, made me feel pretty damn good. So yeah, I drilled into the vault, grabbed the diamond, and boom. Easy achievement, get good, skill issue. Alright, if I'm gonna be reasonable, I understand where people are coming from when they say that this achievement is annoying. Having to stealth the entire heist to open the vault to the diamond not spawning can be quite annoying. So of course, if the secondary vault doesn't spawn, you'll need to restart the heist over and over again until you finally get the diamond to spawn. Other than that, pretty damn annoying. Let's move on. The Benevolent Bank, baby. Also known as Big Bank. Big Bank is considered one of the, if not the best heist in the entire game. And to some extent, I agree. There are lots of ways to tackle this heist in both loud and stealth, which is the portion we're going to be focusing on. Stealth on this heist is actually quite fun and very challenging. The way it normally goes is that you make your way into the bank, find the security room, hack the security room computer to set off the objective to find the correct computer in the offices, which deactivates the security for the time lock. Once you found the correct computer, you can start the time lock and hide as you wait for the time lock to tick down, which will open the door towards the second half of the bank, which contains the vault. My advice would be to hide in the manager's office here. Then you're ready to answer the telephone when it rings. Gensec will want to give you a ring and be all like, dickhead, why the fuck is the time lock ticking down? You're not getting robbed, are you? And that's where Bane intercepts the line and goes, nah mate, we're training new staff or something. Yeah. And somehow that convinces the person on the other end of the phone to go, alright, cool, just let us know next time, bye. And boom, you're in the clear, baby. Okay, so the door to the entrance to the vault area is open, but, oh no, there are lasers blocking the way. I hope these lasers don't become a big pain in the ass for the achievement we have to do.
Sometimes foreshadowing is relatively obvious.
Ideally, the way you would bypass this would be to find 2 key cards, place them on either side of the door in the key card slots, and that will shut off all of the lasers, giving you very easy access in and out of the area which the vault is kept. However, for this achievement, we're gonna need to keep these bad boys active. That's right, boys and girls, we are going for the Entrapment achievement. Okay, so from here, I won't bore you too much with the specifics. Go to the vault, put the finger on the scanner, press these 2 buttons which release the vault locks, use your bibbidi-boobidi skills to get the code from the manager's computer, go to the vault, and bada bing bada boom, you're in. Now it's from here where the looting starts. Now if you were to plan this like any normal big bank stealth attempt, you would pick elevator trick as your escape option, as it's the closest to you and it means you don't have to trek all the way back across the bank to whack the bags in the escape van. However, for this achievement, sorry bozo, but remember those lasers from earlier on that are just chilling there still? Yep, you gotta make the trip all the way back through the lasers, back to the van, bag the loot. Then you gotta go back to the vault, grab another bag, and come back through the lasers, put the bag in the van, rinse and repeat. And on top of that, you need to bag at least 12 bags. So yes, you gotta make 12 trips back and forth to the vault. And you probably already guessed it, but what happens if you trip the red lasers? The alarm goes off. So you wanna be very careful when going back through the lasers. So, you got all the bags to the van, the achievement pops, and what do you get for this painful process? A grip for the Falcon rifle. Woo! Long, tedious, stressful, and most of all, annoying. Breaking feds. This heist sucks. It's considered one of the worst heists in the game, and for good reason. I honestly despise this heist. It's just such a low effort job from Overkill that I'm not even going to spend that much time explaining it. Spawn in, you find the whiteboard that tells you where the laptop is that you need to hack to open the security gate. Find Garrett's office, lure Garrett out. When Garrett is out, disable the security alarm to his office. Enter his office, find the safe, enter the combination, which is one of 4 codes that I will explain later. Open the safe, grab the box, make your way back to the start, put the box on the zipline, escape, done. Like I said, I can't be bothered to explain this heist in depth if Overkill can't be asked to fix their fucking AI. But I will explain the achievement though, because that's what this video is about. The Stalker achievement is the focus point today, as some of you lot pointed out in the previous video. And for good reason. This achievement sucks donkey dick. You just have to tag Garrett as soon as he is out of his office, and keep him tagged until you open the safe and grab the contents inside. Now, to set up this achievement perfectly, you want to make sure the objective that lures Garrett out of his office is one in which you turn off the lights to his office using the fuse box. This makes it easier to plant a sensor trip mine in front of the fuse box, which will constantly keep him tagged as you're looking for the safe in his office. Oh yeah, I should probably mention, you 100% want to be using trip mines for this one, as they have a sensor mode for stealth, which can highlight guards that walk past them, and they make a very loud and annoying beeping sound when they do so. Shut the fuck up! Now with the safe, if you don't know what you're doing, you'll just try random codes scattered around until you find the right one. To make it easier for you, I have a list of quotes that Locke will say which corresponds to the code of the safe. So here are the following codes. If Locke mentions Garrett's wife, the code is 1212. If Locke says the code is simple or obvious, the code is 1234. If Locke mentions it's something historical, the code is 1776. If Locke mentions that it involves the Payday gang, the code is 2015. And bang, as soon as you enter the right code, hopefully the achievement will pop up for you. However, I have had a few attempts, for whatever reason, the achievement just will not pop up. My best advice would be to tag Garrett as he's leaving his office, if you have good sight of him, and to also place a trip mine by his door if you can. Other than that, the achievement sucks. However, the last achievement we're going to talk about sucks even more. Shacklethorne Auction. Rather prestigious establishment with a very fucking bullshit achievement. Shacklethorne Auction is a very fun heist to stealth. However, for this achievement,
I must go fast.
The auction cry achievement almost broke me. This achievement is won by completing the Shacklethorne auction heist in under 5 fucking minutes. And of course, because I'm a psycho, I did this solo. I spent 2 hours of failed attempts on this achievement alone that I will not even bother putting in this video. The video is already past the 10-minute mark. It's long enough. However, if you are interested in seeing my pain and suffering condensed into a shorter video, I have left you lot a link in the description to all of my failed attempts doing this achievement. You're welcome. Anyways, let us begin. For this achievement, you need everything, and I mean everything, to go perfectly. You need the ladder asset spawn on the best side. You need the boxes to spawn perfectly for you. You need the guard patterns to not f*** you. You need to find the power and blowtorch as soon and as effectively as possible. You need the vault to ideally be on your favoured side. Everything needs to go perfect. I restarted this heist over and over and over again until finally I got the most perfect run imaginable. The ladder spawned on the left side. I climbed the ladder, and as I sprinted past the windows, I kept my eye out to see if the security boxes had spawned in the first 2 rooms. They did, and there were no guards in the way. This was perfect. As the boxes were being hacked, I looked for the blowtorch and the fuse box. I found the blowtorch. That's good. Just in time, as the security doors were now down, and the room to the vault is open, and I got the best spawn. At 1 minute 15, I had the blocker on the vault door. This was very good, but now I needed to find the fuse box. I first checked the downstairs closet, and holy shit, I got the best spawn for the fuse box. Everything is going perfectly. I turned off the lights. Auctioneer investigates. I take him out, grab the key card, hide the body, turn the lights back on. I head back towards the northeast stairwell. The office is in the room right next to it. Now I just need to wait for the code to the vault. At 3 minutes 25 seconds, I got the code to the vault. Now, I could easily just head down to the vault as the stairs are right next to me. I enter the code. The vault door takes its time to open.
Hurry the fuck up!
By the 4th minute, we are in the vault and ready to steal the tablet. I take the tablet, and the zipline is on the same side as the ladder. To ensure I get there in time, I ECM rush the rest of the way. This was 2 hours of torture led up to this moment. I put the bag on the zipline. As I make my way down the ladder, I place down my second ECM and time it perfectly when I hit the floor. I ran, and I ran, and I ran, until... Yes! Fuck you! Finally! And that is where the video is going to end. I just wanted to say a huge thank you to everyone who checked out my previous video and also for watching this one. Even though these achievements were absolute bullshit to complete, I have had a lot of joy putting together these kind of videos for you guys. That is until Sony Vegas decides to go f*** itself. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, and once again, leave a comment and let me know which achievements physically and mentally abused you. And if you're lucky enough, I may complete the trilogy. Oh, really quick before you leave. Yeah. Okay, now I have you at gunpoint. It's either subscribe or die. I mean, come on. Which one are you going to choose? Really? You'd rather die than subscribe to my channel? Well, sucks to be you. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, fuck off.